What's up YouTube, it's your boy Car Venture Reg and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we're heading actually to the Acuralegend right now. We're finna go finally get the upper control arms fixed today. Now if y'all seen the last video when I did the inner tie rods or whatever, I told y'all, I said, man, the next thing I'm gonna have to do is these upper control arms. Why? Because of those ball joints. They are cracked, they look bad. So I don't want to be driving that car and then the whole front end slam because of those ball joints. So that's something that I wanted to get done ASAP, and we're going to do it today. But unfortunately, I won't be recording the process today because I'm taking it to a different shop. To be honest, y'all, like I think the last video y'all seen when I did that POV drive, and you know I was telling you guys that I'm finally daily driving it. I haven't touched that car since. And it's been a good, like, I'm gonna say 3 weeks going on to a month. I haven't like really drove that car, and I miss that car. I want to drive it, you know what I'm saying? Because it is my daily driver, and I'm trying to get all the money that I put into it, you know, out of it, you know what I'm saying? So I needed to get these upper control arms because, you know, that's important. You know, I don't want to, you know, be driving 60, 70 miles per hour and the whole front end just drop, you know? So I needed to get that before, you know, I start daily driving it again. But yeah, we on our way to the Acura, and I guess I'll start recording when we get there. All right, y'all, as y'all can see, we're here. This thing been parked for like 3 weeks. Let's see if y'all can see the ball joint. Y'all see that? See that one? Got to get replaced, but I think the one on this side is the worst, to be honest. All right, can y'all see that one? Y'all see that one is just cracked. So yeah, we got to get that replaced, man. We got to get that replaced. But with the Legend now, I'll go ahead and show y'all. With the Legend, if I'm just like, you know, letting it sit or whatever, I take the battery terminal out so I could save my battery, because on this car, man, it be unlocking and locking and unlocking, and sometimes the alarm go off, and I ain't got time for all that. So I take the terminal out or whatever and then let it be. This is what I use for a radio. If I'm in the Legend, I use this big old JBL speaker because there's only one speaker that works in this car. And as y'all can see, I got some new tools right here. So take this little stick right here. Let me go ahead and pop the hood open for y'all real quick. All right. So as y'all can see right here, see, I just take this out and save my battery because this thing be tripping low key. It's the first time y'all see me work on my car too, huh? I know how to do little stuff like I was saying, y'all. I know how to do little stuff, man. Matter of fact, hand tight this real quick. Make sure it's on tight. Go ahead and tighten it up. Just like this. Bam. It's on tight. Yeah, it's cool. So then, probably for my next project, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking that I might just go ahead and do the EGR cleaning or whatever. They said something about you gotta take off the intake or whatever to do it, but I know the EGR is back there, and I'll probably get like a new one to just go ahead and replace it. And then I just gotta find like the tube or something, what they saying, and just clean it. But it shouldn't be too hard, man. You know, I bought this car lightweight so I could work on it too. So little projects like that I'll probably do myself. So be looking forward to that video if I actually decide to do it. But yeah, let's go ahead and start her up for the first time. Gotta put my tools back, man. Gotta keep the tools on me when I'm in a Legend, man. And then y'all see I got that. We gotta keep the 5W30 oil up in here. And if y'all seeing all this stuff in my trunk, it's the parts car, man. But I'm gonna try to figure out where I could put all these parts at so I won't have to carry all this stuff in the trunk. Go ahead and start this bad boy up. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Starts right up. Yes, sir. Everything sounds about normal on the Legend. Things sounds about normal. Things sounds pretty good. Just like that, we in the game. We in the game. Now I do want to go to the junkyard because I need to find like another trim piece to this window in the back here. I know it's gonna be real hard to find, so I'm gonna have to go find it. Because I do want to, you know, get that replaced or whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead and get up on the road and go ahead and talk to y'all for a few minutes and while I drop it off. And yeah, let's get on the road, man. I wanted to show you guys my new keychain that just came, man. Little carbon fiber thing. See it say G37 right here. I ordered a G35 one and I ordered an Acura one, but the Acura won't look like this one, but the G35 will, so, which is cool. Cause I'm gonna start separating my keys, cause this is how I got my keys. Well, it's in the car, hold on. I got my keys like this, y'all. All of them are on the same hook. And I know when you driving a car with the ignition, you shouldn't have all these keys on your ring, because you know it shouldn't be this heavy, because eventually that wears down on the ignition and you could break it. So I'm gonna just be rocking one key, one by one. Whatever car I'm driving is the one I'll be taking. And like I said, I bought new keychains, so you'll know from the G37, the G35, and the Legend, which is gonna be cool. So I'm just waiting for both of them to come, and then yeah. But the G37 one came first, so I can actually put that one on today. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the drive, y'all, for real, for real. All right, as y'all can see, we are in traffic with the Legend, man. It's moving, it's working. You know, no check engine lights on, just an ABS light. But I think I'm gonna have to, you know, switch the whole, like, I think it's called a module or something like that, the ABS module. But you know, that's gonna come down the line. But the main thing that I wanted to do is get this car running. And it runs, obviously. And then, you know, when I take it out the shop tomorrow, I do plan to go to this all Acura meet. This will be the first car meet that the Legend will be attending. So I'm really excited, and especially that, you know, it's all Acuras and I get some, you know, footage. I think my boy B gonna be there, so, you know, it's gonna be lit. So thinking about doing that tomorrow. I want to give y'all more driving footage, man, because it seems like every time I do a video with this car, you know, I'm always getting something fixed or something. Like, I want to do some fun content with the Legend. You know, it's coming, it's coming. As y'all can see, if y'all, you know, go on the whole little catalog, my journey with the Legend, y'all see that, you know, I've been through hell and back, for real, trying to get this car to where it's at. We replaced engine mounts, spark plugs, coils, timing belt, water pump, thermostat, new coolant. What else did we do? We did the inner tie rods, tires, battery, brakes. What else? No, I did a lot more than that. I can't think about it off the top of my head, but that's the ones I could think of the top of my head. Oh, new serpentine belt, you know, all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did a lot of stuff on this car, man, to get it to where it's at today. Like, before, when I had got this car, is what I didn't record, is that this car used to stall out a lot. Like, it really did used to stall out. Like, it would just stop out of nowhere. And it don't do that no more, man. It's actually been a cool, good car. And like I said, I drove it back and forth to work, and I put about 30 miles on it one way, so about 60 miles, you know, to go both ways, go there and go back home. And it's been great. The only thing, like I said, was really worried about was these upper control arms. So now that I'm about to get this fixed, I'm right back on the road. Hopefully the next video after the car meet, I believe I'm gonna post a car meet after this one if I go to the car meet, but the next video after that should be what are my plans with this Legend. So guys, look forward to that video, and then I'll make a video of how much I spent on this car. And like I said, I spent a lot of money on this car, way more than what it's worth right now, but it's gonna be all worth it in the end. You know, we're gonna rebuild it, and it's gonna be a fun project. Oops, I think I said too much, but yeah. But we on our way to the shop, and y'all see, man, it's been moving, man. And one thing about this Legend too is, like, it used to smoke a lot. You know, it still smokes, don't get me wrong, like, it still smokes, but it doesn't smoke a lot no more. Like, it's actually like calmed down. Like, it's like be like a little bit, you know, and to where it has to get to a lot. It's like if it's really just idling for like 10-15 minutes, and then you'll really start to see it. But you know, stopping at stoplights and stuff like that has actually been really cool, because I remember all the time I used to see, like, it used to be a smoke show, and I'm glad it's not doing that no more. It's probably because, you know, I've been driving it more often, and probably the more I drive it, maybe the more it'll kind of clear up. I do plan on switching the oil with this car, so hopefully, I got a lot of videos, because I do plan on switching the oil in this car. I want to do the high mileage oil, full synthetic, and I am going to put like some type of oil treatment in there, and I do want to do one more round of like seafoam. Not this oil change, probably right before I get an oil change. I want to do like seafoam to like clean it up inside to where it won't smoke too much. Now I know what's causing it to smoke. It's the valve stem seals. Those seals are worn out, so that's what's causing it to burn oil, you know, every time it idles. So yeah, we're getting ready to pull in right now. Pull into the big O's tires. Ooh, y'all hear it? Creaks and cracks. Let's pull into this parking space right here. All right, we here. We all here. Roll these windows up. Don't need to put the club on. I ain't gonna lock the doors because it's gonna be right here. Go ahead and go up in here and see what they talking about, man. All right, y'all. It's a whole nother day. As y'all can see, I got the Legend out the shop, man. And I didn't record it when I first got out the shop because I was rushing, and then I went to go see a couple of friends and stuff, so I actually forgot to record like a little update. But pretty much, man, the car ride is really super smooth now since I had got the ball joints replaced with the upper control arms. If y'all can see it right there. Actually, I don't know what they did right there. I don't know. If anything happened, I'll just sue. Nah, but yeah, I don't know what that is right there. This other side don't look like that, or does it? Oh yeah, it do. It's like leaking some shit. The hell? I might have to go back. But anyways, besides all that, it don't ride as bad as it was before. Actually, it rides pretty good, rides pretty smooth. So I'm actually go back up to the place today and tell them that whatever that is leaking. So they might have to go back and fix it. So, but it feels better from the older part though. It does feel better, but I don't know what that is leaking. So I don't know. Kind of mad about that though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of hot about that, to be honest. Like, that's one thing like why I don't like going to these random shops. That's the reason why I kind of said that in the video. Like, there's no way it should be leaking like that, bro. Like, at all. There's no way it should be leaking like that. The first day out the shop is leaking like that. That's the reason why I don't like messing with shop like that. I really don't, you know. I don't like to go there to go get tires and something, but like anything mechanical, I really don't. All right, y'all, it's actually been like a week since I recorded the last clip, but I ended up taking it to the shop and I had got it fixed again. So it was actually a bad part, and you know, they went out and replaced it for me. So let's go ahead and look at it now. See that? So it still look like it's leaking a little bit, but he said if it's leaking a lot, just come back, because they had to put some type of stuff in it or whatever. But I don't want to keep on running back and forth. But last time, boy, it was like it was shot. This one is not leaking at all though. This one is actually doing really good. This one's not leaking at all, but the other one is leaking, so I'm gonna just monitor that. But you know, I don't want to keep on running back and forth up to the shop because I got other stuff to do besides always bringing this car to the shop, man. It's like I need it to be done right so then I can get on with, you know, what I got to do. But yeah, man, so we replaced the upper control arms. Might have to bring it back because this side is leaking, but you know, we're gonna end the video today. But there's always something. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys been enjoying the Acura Legend content that I've been producing for you guys. I have a lot more content on the way with this car. I believe the next video should be when I had took this car to its first car meet. It was an all Acura meet, so I took this to a, you know, car meet or whatever. So y'all should be seeing that next. And yeah, but as far as the next maintenance video, what y'all should expect is an oil change, because I do want to switch this oil to a high mileage full synthetic blend, and I want to put that oil treatment in there to like kind of slow down the smoking. But what I have been noticing since I've been driving it a lot more, because y'all know that I daily drive this car now, so I drive it back and forth to work. I probably put about 30 to maybe 45 miles on this car a day, so this car is daily driven. But I have noticed that it doesn't smoke as much, but when it does smoke, it's when it's like if I'm putting it in reverse and I'm like kind of have to use a little bit of gas, it'll start to smoke, or if it's idling too long. So if I'm sitting at a light for too long, it will start to smoke or whatever. But it doesn't smoke a lot though, like it used to though. Like if I was at a light, you could tell like it was smoking, like you could smell it. But if it does start to smoke, it'll just be like a little bit of smoke. So I'm glad that, you know, I know that, okay, all I needed to do was really just drive it. But now for it to stop the smoke, maybe I could just put that high mileage full synthetic oil in there to kind of slow it down even more. And of course that oil treatment to kind of like make the seals work properly again, or something that I was reading. So it's been getting me where I gotta go, and I'm happy about that. I'm excited about the future with this car and seeing where it goes. Like, you know, since I had this car, it's not working, or I'm ready to give up on it. But now it's finally moving, you know, so I'm happy about that. You know, it's moving, it's able to drive, and it's able to get me places, and I'm really happy about that. And oh God, so now y'all see this thing be tripping on camera. The alarm be going off for no reason. So how I do that, you gotta unlock it. But I'll be taking a battery thing unhooked, but I don't know why it does that. Oh, because all the doors are locked, and that's the only door that's unlocked. Okay, I'm starting to learn about this car, but I need to get that deactivated as well. Y'all just seen that live on camera, what I have to deal with this car, with the alarm going off and stuff like that. So I need to get that alarm deactivated. I greatly appreciate you guys for supporting my channel, watching my videos, commenting, liking, and all that. That doesn't go unnoticed. I really do appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.